Oh, welcome. Today we have a guest. We were able to get him out of here, and ladies and gentlemen, we were able to get Count Dracula.
Oh yes, I came from Transylvania last night, and but before I got here, I went to Tijuana, and I got a hooker, and oh, she sucked my dick, and it felt so good.
Yeah, welcome to the 21st century, Dracula.
Oh, thank you, I'm very happy to be here.
No, but in all seriousness, dude, this was one that was an emergency podcast that we just had to do. Got my uncle here, the OG. We got Mark. We got Jose. And we're just gonna do this thing like how we do this, or whatever the fuck your name is, dude.
As I like to call him, Mr. David Carradine.
David Carradine
from Kung Fu. The
Kung
man
Fu
with
now.
no name, always walking the earth.
Yeah, dude. Remember when we were talking about on Saturday on how they always talk about they always do the we're live here, so you're gonna hear animals barking and barking.
Maybe some chickens.
Maybe. No, we're in Santa Ana. Do we have chickens here?
We have many chickens.
I used to see chickens when I was younger. But I don't think I see them now. Probably the fucking crackheads will just come up and
I think
fucking snag them, dude.
I think the chicken is now one of our local animal wildlife. You know.
Don't you remember Diego had the chickens and rooster? Remember? He would run in the backyard.
Was that in his house or is that at the
his backyard down on fucking Pine and shit.
Oh no, I don't remember.
Maybe the chickens are just tweaking now too.
Yeah, they do. I wouldn't be surprised. Everybody's tweaking now.
I remember the first time when that was
Maybe
the time where like, you guys woke me up
like
at
pigeons.
No, that was like the first time where I passed out in the backyard and they woke me up at 3 a.m. and I was like, "Hey man, we're going to Tijuana."
I do remember that. Good old nights at Tijuana. Going to go visit fucking what's it called? What's that place called?
Adelitas.
Oh.
No, it was Hong Kong.
Oh, did we go to Hong Kong that time? Yeah,
That
was cool.
was
Yeah. Good little visits. Remember Mark tried to get the prostitute to take pills for payment?
She got pissed. She got all pissed.
She got really.
Mi tiempo.
Yeah, but she had some big old tits though.
Yeah, I remember her, dude.
She had some huge tits. Yeah.
Remember when we got there was this one chick that like 40 fucking dudes were trying to get at, and they were willing to wait. Mm-hmm. She was fine.
What the fuck? They're willing to wait?
Yeah, dude.
That's disgusting,
They're
dude.
like, I got next, dude. Make sure you clean that shit up quick.
Shit, dude.
Dude, that shit was terrible, man. It was a fucking trip.
You guys fucking pulled me into that dark world.
Hey, man. You follow.
You know that hard?
Yeah. you know what they say, man. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it shit.
Well, like, that's like the thing. Like my mentality is like I easily just like crack like easily. It was like, hey, Jose, we're gonna go to Tijuana. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Hey, remember when I gave him those pills? Well, we all took those pills.
Oh, and he was throwing up. Peter, the whole way over there, we were down the 405, and this Mark gave us some Adderall pills.
Very strong ones, dude. Very strong ones.
Yeah. Like they hit me instantly.
Yeah, and then I remember
it hit Jose so hard that he fucking started throwing up.
It was like this. Check it out.
Too much.
So like,
too much.
I was in the front with Nestor, and this is when I'm first meeting these guys. You know what I mean? And so like one of our first meetings, I'm like, hey, like I just got hooked up with these crazy ass pills. It was Adderall. It was a immediate release. It was not the extended release. It was immediate release.
Dude, I forgot about that.
They would hit you. They would hit you like at once, all strong and shit. So I think I gave us like 2 each, but they were the strongest kind. So we were taking 60 milligrams of amphetamine full release. You know, boom.
Hey,
so like,
no wonder you guys probably stayed on the same line to make it to the border.
You
guys paid attention, huh?
That's a whole nother story right there, Pete.
So
I remember we went to there was like a corner market and we were already in Tijuana, and we got, what did we get? Those pills that fucking
Xanax.
We got Xanax over there.
And it almost killed us all.
Oh my god, dude! The whole way the whole weight over there. That's how the cross that my mom has in the living room.
Yeah.
I got that one while I was on Xanax, waiting in the line to go back to.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's just right there hanging in her.
Yeah, you were
living room.
just
still there?
You were just sitting on the ground, just holding it and shit.
Dude, I was fucking tripping hard.
Imagine if your mom knew este pecador, cabrón.
I
lo que me
told
trajo.
her, no, I told her where it came from.
I was like, damn. I'm surprised she actually hung it up, dog. Cause
Yeah, I told her that thing got me crossed because.
Wow.
Oh look, the whole way over there, I drove for maybe 20 minutes, but I kept passing out, and I was like, I can't go anymore.
No, I
And
almost
then-
killed us all, dude.
And then Jose went driving. He's like, all right, give it to me. I'll drive. And I was like, you sure? My first thing
I
was,
passed out.
don't give him the fucking car. But I was so, like, my eyes were so fucking heavy. I was like, I'm just gonna go to sleep, whatever. So if we make it home, we make it home. And if not, we're...
I'm surprised it wasn't like fucking Dumb and Dumber back in Santana, homie. Yeah, llegamos, homie. We're right here in fucking.
I woke up.
En el Piccolo, homie.
I woke up
Yes,
and we
sir.
were already on the 55. We were on the
What the fuck?
5 maybe, getting to the 55, and I'm like, what the fuck? And Jose kept saying, he's like, dude, I almost fucking killed us. And I was like, what the fuck? I told him to pull over, and I drove the rest of the way.
Yeah, like the fucking. I passed out while driving, and like the adrenaline.
What
like,
the
kicked
fuck?
in. That like I was like, oh shit. I gotta drive faster to get home sooner. Shit.
The faster I drive, the sooner we'll get there.
You're playing Pac-Man, homie.
Oh, my God.
Oh fuck! It was like the stupidest shit ever.
Hey.
Cause we could just pull over and just like slept for a while.
Nah, you guys
He's like,
probably
nah,
would.
we gotta get home.
You guys probably would have been caught if you guys would have slept on the side, homie.
Yeah,
No, not on the
probably,
freeway.
yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I would just pulled out somewhere like in the parking lot of some place.
Hey, and then next thing you know, you got a trucker saying you got a purty mouth.
Yeah. Fucking Pulp Fiction style. You got the ball and fucking gag in your mouth. You're like,
Now here's how it's
Oh,
gonna
God.
go, Carbajal.
We're just bringing up bad memories right now.
He's like, I don't know what happened that night.
My ass hurts,
Nothing
man.
happened that day.
Now, let me tell you, don't take Xanax and go to teaching because the next day your ass really hurts.
Oh man, fucking TJ's fucking like,
Hey,
weird as
TJ is
shit.
a fucking weird place. Dude.
Nah, it used to be cool back in the day, homie.
When
We used to go back there in the 90s.
Yeah, when we went there, it was cool. Like
Yeah.
it was like when we were there was still like the peak, like not the peak of meth hadn't gotten over there.
Oh,
Because
really?
from what I hear over there now, they're stunning.
Man, the worst thing it could happen back in the day, either you got into a fight with some other fools, or you took a fucking $50 fucking piss. That's what happened to my best friend Santiago, dog.
fuck, dude.
Homo was like fucking writing his name in the fucking parking lot. Homie, he's like, fuck, I gotta go. Next thing you know, you got a fucking federale.
Oh, shit. They're like, oh, for
Either
sure
you
they
could
know
go-
that.
either you
like,
could go to-
"Ahí estamos a
go to
pinches
jail
americanos."
and-
Yeah, yeah.
And like, nah, we'll just fucking paid a $50 piss, homie.
Yeah.
Most expensive piss he ever took.
$50, dude. Damn.
That was fucked up, but we had a good time, homie.
Yeah, it's always fun over there. I hear, I don't know about now. I haven't been there in forever. For a long ass time.
Happened to my
At least
cousin.
my wife hopes so, right?
My cousin in Mexico, he was caught having sex on the beach with his girlfriend by federales, and they're like, all right, well, you could give us the 500 pesos, or we could do it by other means, looking at his girlfriend and shit. he's like, no.
Take her.
But she ended up paying because he didn't have money.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, what's 500 pesos?
No,
That's like $25.
25 bucks?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Boo.
That's not bad. Well, yeah, but for
Damn.
for
So that means
Mexican currency,
Well, fuck yeah.
that story wasn't
So that
spicy.
means our shit, we got punked, homie. We
Yeah.
paid more than we had to on that piss.
Oh, you guys give him $50 flat?
$50, homie.
That's like 1,000 pesos. 1,000.
Well,
yeah.
it
I
was
mean,
like that.
we're talking on the influence back in the fucking 90s.
And that's
homie.
even, yeah.
No.
currency
Back
was
in
a
the
lot,
90s,
yeah.
that was.
That was,
That was, yeah.
All right.
But I remember even the days where a dollar was like 7 pesos. And that's when the peso had more value. Right now, it's all fucked up. You know what I mean?
Well, currency is in itself, yes, everybody's moving to digital.
Oh,
I trip out about digital.
You know where
I don't know whether to
you
trust
know
it.
where we're
that
heading,
crypto
dude.
shit.
You know where we're heading. You know.
You know, it's going to come down with precious metals going to be worth more than
Well,
anything.
gold bars?
because,
Yeah.
You know, because other than that, homie, you know, all your internet shit and all whatever fuck. You know, I
Yeah, the
always
crypto,
had
skepticism.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
about me buying music. You know, I love music, and and I'm like, how come I can't get that file no more? Who do I fucking call?
Yeah, you gotta go
I
to
can't.
the main. Yeah, you gotta get
I
the actual
can't. I
roots.
can't call no
Yeah.
fucking nobody. Fucking
The sound waves los tiene que comprar.
exactly. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck that shit, bro.
That's how it is now.
I can't even play my own music on my own radio because
You
I gotta pay somebody.
Copyright, yeah, copyright.
Exactly.
Yeah, copyrights. They monetized the music game, dude. They're like, how you pay for it once and there you are. Like, it's not like you're saying this is your music. Like, you didn't create it. You're just sharing it. You know, this is
Right,
this what you
exactly.
like.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not like you're making money off the motherfucker
Exactly.
either.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you're just having fun. You know, it's like it's funny. You know, one day I decided to fucking put a little live, play some music. I know I can't DJ for worth of shit, but I was having fun. Sure enough, they caught off my video halfways and all that
Yeah,
shit. And I was
fucking
like,
copyright
God damn.
infringements.
And then I had a mix that I
What are you
made.
doing, man?
He's stretching out his lungs on me. So I fucking put up a mix. You couldn't play it anywhere in the United States, but you can play it in Mexico, Europe, wherever the fuck it is, homie. I had a homeboy that got deported to Tijuas. He saw the video, goes, hey, bro, me lo manda, homie. And I'm like, oh, shit. How'd you play it? Because I got fucking banned from playing it.
Yeah, so when you get banned, I think it takes a while
Yeah.
before they can catch all the whole because once you hit live, you're already circulating it around. They just gotta catch it in each feed that it gets
No, but
shared.
that was a pre-recorded one.
Okay,
and,
okay.
And I used to, you know, hang with some people, and then they fucking, I don't know if they reported me or not on me, but I'm like, come on, dude, I'm a fucking 40-some-year-old dude. I'm just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
And they blocked my shit. I don't know if they reported that shit. I was like,
Could
fuck,
have.
That's,
You
that's
never-
fucked
that's-
up, bro.
You never
I
know
go,
who's on
you-
the other
you-
side of the screen, fucking clicking report. You know,
Exactly.
yeah.
I was like, come on, homies, you got more funk than I do. I'm just playing my old shit and I'm just having fun with it. And all of a sudden, boom, al rato, way.
Yeah, that's what- it seems like we're
assholes, huh?
yeah, it seems like we're getting there. Like even not just like social media like that. It seems like just like in general. Like you can't say this without somebody hitting you like, oh, you're a this, you're a that.
Yeah. You just get labeled
Yeah,
right away,
you
yeah.
get labeled right away. But I guess in reality, we kind of fucking, as a society, we kind of walk that way. We got too soft. I mean, even our generation, people in the 30s, are like, they're soft compared to the people like that are 50 years old, 60.
Oh,
years
yeah,
old.
fuck yeah. Definitely, yeah.
There's this guy. Remember that guy, the Unabomber?
Rings a bell?
What's his real? Something.
I was thinking of Ted.
I never knew his
What?
name.
No.
It is.
No. He was the guy that blew up the building, not the Unabomber.
Yeah, that's him.
No, it's not him.
No, the
Yeah,
Unabomber.
Unabomber's Ted Kaczynski. Look, he's
Yeah.
right here.
No,
Uni-
what?
No, he's
Nope.
talking about that dude
Ted
that
Kaczynski.
fucking killed all those children.
Yeah, the fucking that hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, dude.
As a fucking real fucking terrorist.
But it's not the
act.
same
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
though.
Yeah,
The Unabomber or somebody else.
It's just right here,
No,
bro.
the-
Tell
the
me
U-
what?
the-
Google what's wrong?
No, the Unabomber was
Ted Kaczynski.
yeah, Ted Kaczynski was a
The
Unabomber.
Unabomber.
But Jose's talking about the other fool, the one that fucking bombed. That was our first domestic terrorist attack. I can't even speak.
And you're saying this guy, he bombed children.
yes.
Wasn't it like in Ohio or
No, it was,
Oklahoma?
that, what's his name?
Oklahoma City bomber?
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah. Yeah, but that fool.
Not Timothy McVeigh, right?
Timothy.
Tim-
McVeigh.
yeah,
is it
Yeah, there you go.
Timothy McVeigh.
Yeah, no, that's
McVeigh.
that's
And they say he was part of the MK Ultra program.
Yeah, so was fucking Ted Kaczynski. That dude before he started bombing people because he was scared that fucking technology was taking over, and supposedly the people he was targeting was like all like major.
Oh well,
like,
that reminds me of a movie that I seen, but I forgot the name of it. It was fuck. It was this cop. He seemed like he was going crazy. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. I wish I didn't bring it up. But I'm gonna have to look it up though.
I'm looking it up right now. Keep going.
You should tell the details. I probably would know.
You know, cause homeboy's he's a young or a young cop, and he's got his pregnant wife and everything. He's got his partner. His partner picks him up. He's already cooking breakfast for his wife and all that. And they get to a killing, right? But there was like multiple killings.
It's not 7?
The 7?
No. This was like a their brain started coming out of their nose and all that
What
shit.
the
Oh,
fuck?
what?
Yeah, it was like an experiment drug, and but it was like a one. They went to one accident, and they saw the brain just fucking. And the dude was like, "Hey, do you see this? This is brain matter. How is it happening? It's coming from the nose." There was a concerto concert, whatever, where they was playing piano. Same dude got that same shit, but they all owned a book or some shit like that.
Wait, do you remember what year this movie came out in?
I don't remember because I was fucking what's it called, Netflix binging.
Okay.
So I probably, if I look into my phone, I could probably see the past shit. Why don't you pass it over there, right there? And but it's a crazy movie. I mean, it's kind of low budget or whatever, but it's actually a pretty good movie. And what we were talking about the connections between people,
Mm-hmm.
they were trying to make a new America.
Yeah, that's what's going on right now.
Yeah, they were trying to make
Wow.
a new America, and it took somebody different to fucking change everything. But it starts off by fucking blowing up a building. Everything's flying everywhere. It just fucking did a fucking, we got like a big old rewind, all that shit. But it was cool.
That's a weird ass noise you made.
Hey, homie.
Was it Shadow Movie? No.
It was
Nah,
ASMR.
No, it's like back in the day when you used to say shit. It used to be isht.
Not Black Mirror?
Black beer? What is it?
That show's fucking crazy, dude.
Black beer?
Black Mirror.
Oh, Black Mirror. I said Black beer.
Contrast on $1. The last picture.
I actually started watching.
The forehead.
Yeah.
It's 13
I
dots.
started watching.
Now you know there was sureños.
Sweet Tooth.
Change the whole
Sweet
scene.
Tooth.
The guy from fucking
Twisted
Twisted
Metal?
Metal?
No. Well, it's this Netflix show. It's he's a half animal, half human.
Oh, I
And then-
seen that
and-
shit, but that seems far fetched.
Oh, that's me, huh? That's
Hey, but you never know, you know.
Are
Those
we
fucking
all animals?
farmers.
Yeah, I'm
those-
barely
yeah.
I'm barely in season 1, and they're trying to because they don't know where they came from. They just started popping up in the
Hey.
world.
It's a fucking farmer, dog.
Yeah, bro. I think that's where they're leading to. It's like he's a half reindeer, half boy.
Wait, Sweet Tooth?
Sweet Tooth.
Wait, half reindeer, half boy?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I read those comics like years ago.
Yeah, it's a Netflix. It's a Netflix.
Oh,
I've never read the
fuck.
comics.
I didn't know about that.
No
It's
wonder I
fucking
almost
crazy.
ran
I
you
read the
over a
fucking
few times. You were
comics.
busy fucking reading those comic books. homie.
Yeah, that too. That show's fucking crazy, dude. It's called Sweet Tooth.
trippy. So is he like a predator?
No, he's just.
Do you get money by
He's a gentle
mentioning
child.
them?
Yeah. He doesn't like where I'm at. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He just thinks he's a normal kid. Because when he was
Bambi's
born,
son, homie.
he was the guy that was he considered his dad. Took him up to the to like the middle of nowhere in the forest, because in the cities there was a plague or a disease that took over, and they started killing people.
Wow.
As soon as that plague came in, they call them the hybrids,
Right.
started popping up. They were just being born from regular humans and shit. They're pretty much trying to figure out, like, he's trying to go to his mom,
Yeah.
and he meets this hunter. Like the hybrids are so hated. Like they have like a group that hunts them down and kills them. And he finds one of them, but he doesn't want to do that shit anymore.
Oh, kill hybrids.
Yeah.
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 That sounds cool. though.
I'm not familiar with the comics. I'm barely like in episode 4. That's pretty fucking good, dude. I got.
So like you're the type that watches the TV shows or animated series, but not read the comics.
Well, depends when the comics came out.
Carval's a nerd, guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm saying. I read a lot because I'm not stupid like you.
I mean, you do pretty stupid choices. So
Yeah,
you
that's
obviously
what I'm
are pretty
saying,
stupid
yeah.
like that.
I'm well balanced. I'm well balanced.
I guess.
If that's
I mean, I
what
got my
you
own
call
thing
it.
going, you know. I read, but like not as fast as this guy. Like, you know. What
Nah,
I
I
mean?
listen to audiobooks now. Fuck
Yeah.
reading.
Yeah, but you know what? Me being dyslexic, I've actually found reading very interesting. Takes me longer.
Only books I've
But-
ever
but-
read were the
but-
ones you showed me, which
but-
was The Stand, Green Mile.
Oh wow.
Yeah, The Stand, but the book was fucking.
All that
crazier than
Stephen
The
King
Stand,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, The Stand was fucking way
Damn.
crazy. The book was way crazier than
Way-
the
What,
movie.
what's like the
wait.
plot in a nutshell? The Stand.
So
Oh,
it's the end of the world, and the Antichrist has come to Earth, and he's choosing his people.
Right, that sounds good.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
Sounds
Like,
like
the series does
sounds like a Muse album.
but the book is
Yeah.
like fucking.
The book is
yeah.
very different, you know, because you see the evil in people, and you can't show because it was a TV series.
Yeah, on AMC.
No, it was actually on Channel 4 back in the day. I don't know, CBS or one of those. But that was a TV series. But they can't show the gore or whatever happened to a lot of people.
Yeah.
But each individual story, it'll tell you where they came from, what they did. You know, to me, the trash can man was like the fucking party guy,
he was
bro.
an anarchist.
That motherfucker was crazy on me.
Yeah.
He always used to sing a song called something at the club by these fools came from Berkeley. What was the guys that sing I'm still a young man, baby. Fuck.
Hmm.
What the fuck are they called? Man, I always play them all the time.
Are they a funk group?
No, they're kind of like a Chicano black fucking kind of type of shit. He always used to sing that song, bumpity bump, which was Night at the Disco or some shit like that. So
Tower of Power?
Tower of Power. There you go. How can I forget that? Every time I used to go to La Mirada, this fool used to fucking yell to the band, Tower of Power.
Tower of Power.
Fucking play that shit, eh?
Exactly.
It makes me cry.
Fucking funny as fuck on it.
Yeah, the Stand was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got into Game of Thrones. That one's fucking crazy, dude. I rewatched it twice.
Is there dragons in that show?
There is dragons in that show.
Do they? Okay, are the dragons primitive or are they intelligent?
So the dragons were born out of this chick who's the mother of dragons.
Oh, I heard, huh?
Yeah. So she comes from like a line, like a old ancient line.
It's like
And-
of Draconian.
Yeah. Her name's Daenerys of something.
What is your take on the pyramids being teleporters from?
It could, I'm assuming so. I'm
You're
assuming it's
insane.
part. I'm assuming it's part of the device. Like it's
Oh, part of it?
Not just. It's not just that they use.
Yeah.
You got to use something else
Yeah,
to be able to,
because you know how they are aligned with
maybe like a receiver.
they're perfectly aligned with Orion. You know the pyramids with the three kings. Those 3 stars are from Orion's belt. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, and also the ones in Central and South America, and
Well-
they built pyramids too.
Hey, well,
Right.
well, did you guys know how astrologists from ancient Maya or ancient Aztecs used to read the stars?
Right.
Do you know how they do it?
They look up
How
at
do
the
they-
sky.
No.
Huh.
They had big lakes. The reflection showed them the real astrology.
They had big legs.
Lakes.
Lakes.
So the reflection every night would tell them where. That's why they always found the correct position of everything.
That's a trip, though. Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing with seafarers. They go on the sea. They look at the sky to be able to coordinate themselves, where position they're at in the part of the world.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, just looking at the
No,
stars.
but the only way they could record it was to say, they had to read it like it was on paper.
No, I understand that, but at the same time, it's impacting. Like I understand it. I don't know how to explain it, but I definitely understand it. I studied the Mayan astrology, the Mayan calendar. I studied it. You know, the numbers, the signs. You know.
Yeah.
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 I was always more interested in the Aztecs.
Right. The Aztec calendar. I don't know if there's an Aztec calendar, right?
It's actually the Mayan calendar.
It's the same
which
one,
is-
right?
Yeah, it's exactly the same one.
All right.
You know, it's funny because the actual warriors that came out of there were the Mexica,
Ah.
which actually made the Aztec Empire.
Yeah, here it says the Aztecs arrived to the Valley of Mexico as homeless wanderers about 1300 AD.
Didn't it come from the
They-
north though?
They said, yeah, they came from the region above the Gulf of California.
Exactly, homie.
One of the shamans told them that they had to wander until they found an eagle sitting on a cactus eating a snake.
Yeah,
Found
but
that scene in the Valley of Mexico.
but the true warriors were the Mexica, which is now called Mexico.
How do you spell that?
Oh, well, the same thing, but just with an A.
Trippy how Mexico City was founded over a big old lake. You know.
Exactly. They actually had clean water. They had all that stuff.
Yeah.
Agriculture.
I'm tripping out that city didn't sink.
Well,
it was
sinking little by
Teotihuacan-
little,
Why do you
but-
think they have those crazy
what's it called?
earthquakes?
They have the
Teotihuacan?
craziest. They have the
Teotihuacan?
They have the craziest earthquakes in the world. I mean, it's like what?
What I thought was very strange was that they had a major earthquake, and some years later, on the same day, the anniversary, they had another major earthquake. Remember that?
Yeah.
I thought that was fishy. I thought it was weird.
Nah, dude. Like now that we're talking about shit and fucking
They spoke Nahua?
now what?
Now what?
Nahuatl.
Now what?
Nahuatl, huh?
Yeah, and I was watching this Netflix fucking bullshit, which is called Diablero.
Yeah.
Like I said, I set
Oh,
my
this
ass.
fucking Skinwalker, bro?
I don't know, but that was fucking crazy. But it got fucking loony after a while. But the first episodes, they were fucking badass, homie. All of a sudden, they were fighting the apocalypse.
Which movie?
It's called Diablero. And they popped up with some fucking crazy ass fucking demon that was fucking about 100 feet tall. Fucking looked like fucking Godzilla. I was like, fuck that. Because it kind of started.
it's just
That makes
fucking-
sense, though. You know?
The
But
fucking the folklore or I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
if it's reality,
yeah.
but the Davier.
No, but they were
Like,
they were talking. It was a war between ancient gods and religion, which made sense, you know. But it was pretty crazy because I mean, you're talking about some. I mean, for Mexican cinematometry or fucking cinema or whatever.
Right.
Cinematography?
Yeah. It was actually pretty good till, like I said, till it got to the end. It was like, come on, dude. You're saying the Power Rangers on me?
no, dude, but I always
That was probably the network like putting in their Chinese like this is how I want it.
No. Like I said, they probably fucking the original writer probably gave up and said, "Fuck this shit, ain't going nowhere." And then
They gave it to somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but
they
man,
switched
the
it.
first episodes, it was fucking cool as fuck.
That's what they fucking did to the Justice League.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, the 4-hour one's like way fucking better.
Damn.
that's amazing that they fucking did that shit, man.
What they gave us was like they were like, all right, let's just compete with Marvel and have one of those fools that directed one of the movies fucking finish this off and we'll get what we get. And it was a piece of shit.
Hey, Nestor, remember that podcast I sent you one time and you saw it about Cesar Chavez Park?
Cesar Chavez Park.
Remember that there was a kid and he would panhandle for a living, but he would play guitar on the street.
I don't remember.
And so he had a story to tell about the weird interdimensional shit he would notice on the streets. But I sent you that podcast, and remember he was in L.A. area, you know what I mean? And so, and you saw this. I sent it to you. So he noticed that this one homeless guy one night he would always see the same fucking homeless guy grunting over here, but one night he was dressed up like fancy, and his hair was all made, he was shaved, and he was actually talking normal, and his eyes were red.
Well, what'd you say his name was? Caesar what?
Well, the park is Cesar Chavez Park in L.A.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you remember how he got lost in Cesar? It's like not a big park,
In
but
Berkeley, right?
Yeah, but he was lost for a week, and he had only been there for a night. Remember that? As he said that while he was there, he just started tripping. He saw creation. He saw how life on Earth began. He saw the dinosaurs. He saw meteors. He saw asteroids. He saw elves. He just saw a bunch of shit, but he wasn't on shrooms. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't have picked up that lollipop.
No, but he was gone for a night, according to him.
Well, I gotta check it out, bro. That sounds crazy on me.
But it was actually he was gone for a week.
They've had stories since like the 60s about that park.
Oh no,
Right,
shit.
Yeah.
How that park has portals. So I was thinking to myself, you know what? If that park has portals, I'll bet you the bike trail has portals too. I
Probably.
think. Yeah, and I think the bike trail does have portals. Yeah.
It reminds me of this. Remember when I got into the Matrix, really crazy?
Yeah.
So there's this part on the Animatrix which shows you kind of like how they started glitching into the real world, and somewhere in like China, there was a warehouse that fucking like when the kid like they always told them that it was haunted, so don't go in there, and these little kids go in there, and they fucking once they get in there, they start feeling like really fucking euphoric. They start floating in the air.
Yeah.
And they start fucking like grabbing the gravity and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's fucking crazy. Fucking then this government agency comes in, that fucking takes them away, and like people see them, but they're like, hey, these guys just went crazy and fucking take them. That's where the story ends.
I have told this story many times. I don't want to go into it too much with detail, but you know, I was calling on reptilians, you know, and I was calling on them on purpose. It was almost like an experiment too.
You already know what I think of them, dog. Those things are demons, dog.
They were demons.
Yeah.
They were because the whole thing felt very evil. It felt very evil. I could feel the evil in the air, and not only in the air, but I could, when they presented themselves to me, I had been up for maybe a week and a half. But every single day I was calling them, the reptilians. Hey, I'm calling you guys, and I just want you guys to remember, I'm fucking calling you guys, and I'm calling you guys out. So this was and then one night, something in the air, and I was not focusing on that. You know what I mean? And I was out here in the front with Hugo and Mata. And the air was, and there was a bush, Peter. One of the neighbors' bushes was psychically trying to get my attention, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Dog.
Like, I had never ever had a bush try to get my attention psychically, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm tripping, I don't know what the fuck, but that bush.
Oh hell no! Trees and like
no,
and
they're
plant matter.
conduits.
They live, dog. They're live. things.
But
They're
they're
live
also like
things.
Ouija boards because they're conduits from this life and the next. You know what I mean? They're between. I think plants are between. They're like multi-dimensional. You know what I mean?
They're the ones that
They're
survive
older
a
than
lot
you,
of things.
man.
Yeah,
They've
yeah, yeah.
been here since the beginning.
Exactly, homie.
So I
You
think
know,
spirits can actually communicate
That's
through
why
plants.
our ancestors used to like worship them.
No, that's the reason why I'm telling you. You know, back in the '80s, homie, there was a series called V. It was invaders that looked like us, but they were reptilians. I remember that. I was like, maybe nah, but you're too young to be. No, but what I'm saying is like, you know what? There's a lot of Aztec folklores about one of the biggest gods was a reptile, a dragon. Not
It's always a fucking reptile.
exactly.
Always
The
that's-
Chinese, us,
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
always, bro.
everywhere. It's always a fucking dragon.
But like in a lot of ways, it like exactly. It's the one movie that kind of tripped me out too was whether it was lame or not was Stargate.
Stargate. I never got into Stargate.
That movie was awesome.
The actual movie, not the
The series.
not the
the
series.
TV show.
No,
Yeah.
the movie was pretty cool. It was like you got somebody that's trying to investigate portals. Like I said, it might
We're
be.
getting there, dude. We're fucking getting
I
there.
mean,
Oh fuck yeah.
We're getting there,
Yeah.
but sometimes like it's hard to get to those places for a reason. I don't think we should be fucking with those.
No,
things.
exactly.
And I think it's
Yeah,
about
I mean-
time too, though. I think desperate times
Nah.
calls for.
Nah, you know what?
I think it was always time, but especially now.
You know what? We're overpopulated. We're over a lot of shit, and like I said, a lot of people are too busy pleasing other people instead of taking care of your own family.
Yeah.
And that was back in the day was you start taking your own family. Yeah, I understand when there's where there's misery, they might be opportunists.
Yep.
And there's a lot of opportunists in this world that do not give out. They're not tribal. They're just
No, it's a self-centered. It's like
Exactly.
for myself.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's remember when we were when I was younger. Fucking how many fucking homies did I come to the house, dude? Fucking
a whole lot.
20, just 30, like. And then towards the end, it was just like 5. Those 5 that are really always there, because it's when push comes to shove, the circle's always really smaller.
Some of those guys went to jail.
See, hey, I know
Yeah.
a lot of that.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you a little bit about my story. You know, I come from, you know, a tore down fucking street that's right there by the 5 and Grand,
Yeah, it got
called
taken
Fruit
over.
Street.
Yeah,
Got Fruit Street. You
got
know,
taken
there
over. Yeah, by
industry.
by OC and now Amazon.
Right.
Amazon just bought
No,
them out.
well, that's years later. After it's been a parking lot for so many fucking years,
Yeah.
finally they're doing something with it. But you know, other people saw the only way you can get rid of is just get rid of the whole thing. You know, at first we thought, hey, we're gonna be a badass neighborhood because they're gonna fucking build a cul-de-sac. Because they used to just drive by and not fucking stop by.
Right.
Because they had an exit over on the other side. So they said the 5 freeway is going to take over that site. So it's going to be a cul-de-sac. Well, guess what? The owners of the apartments where I used to live, they go, hey, we'll sell it to the register. Or whatever fucking exit they found. So it got taken over. Oh, sorry, dispensa. But they actually tore it all down in 92, late 93. I decided, okay, well, neighborhood's gone. I'll live my life. I don't have to gangbang for nobody because that was my neighborhood. They were my friends.
Right.
So there's no reason for me to do that shit no more. But you actually see people that follow that fame, follow that fucking whatever the fuck it is.
It's like a drug sometimes. I mean, you
Exactly.
start feeling that like, oh shit.
But
Uh,
they forget about family, bro. Everybody forgets about family. Everybody forgets about the ones that are important.
Oh yeah, I met her.
It's like you have to, for whatever desmadre que hay, you got to put your family first.
Fuck yeah.
True, eh?
And then from there, you distribute whatever the fuck it is. You know, I remember when you were telling me about the and that was like fucking what, like 8 years ago. They were telling me about the new world and all this bullshit and all this fucking whatever the fuck it is. I still don't see it.
Yeah,
You know.
how can you not? You
Hey,
gotta see it now.
hey,
You just
I-
went through a lockdown.
Hey, you know, it is what it is. But the most important part is take care of the ones that are close to you. So you know, fuck the world, fuck what anybody says, take care of your own, and you'll be all right. You know, as long as you have a tight knit fucking people that you care about, and most is gonna be family, it's gonna be real friends. And like I was telling you, you know, about that story about me being from wherever. Along the years, I met a lot of people. The people that I actually hung around with, that moved to different neighborhoods,
Yeah.
but they were not gonna be fucking around with other neighborhoods. I
Right,
had
right,
homeboys that still fuck around with other neighborhoods because they wanted that fame. Well, they got whatever they got. But at first, it was like 5 of us. 5 of us met other 5, other
Yeah,
10,
just keep
whatever,
multiplying,
kept on
yeah,
multiplying.
yeah.
Remember your grandma's house used to be like a
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
party
yeah,
house.
yeah.
And I remember like people going through fucking Orange, making a ride on Warner to get Bristol and all that shit. We used to stop a lot of girls right there.
Oh,
We used to
yeah, I
like,
bet,
hey, what's
yeah.
up? Hey, whatever. A lot of times they thought that the party was there, but it was like 2 houses away. That's how much it happened. But you know, it is what it is, and things start diminishing. You know, friends start going away. Friends, it's not prison. It's just, you know, whatever.
Sometimes life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So from each group of us, we like probably met like 2 homeboys that were really cool,
Mm-hmm.
that became really tight knit. and they still hang around. They still come around and all that shit, and that's crazy. But that's what you call friends. Not just homies. And like I said, they still come around. They still fucking whatever it might be. They still check up on me. I still check up on them. But we ain't crazy no more. Those days are gone.
Yeah.
We're too fucking old.
But nothing. But they never like betrayed you or anything.
Nah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, because I hung around with people that had actually pride, bro.
Yeah.
Pride is the biggest thing. It might be your demeanor, it might be your downfall, but if somebody shows you love, dog, you got to return it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's not about fuck that fool.
Eventually, karma catches up.
Exactly.
You can't just give and not
get nothing in return.
You can't just take and not give.
And that's the only way in life that you can actually survive and say, hey, you know what? Might not always be family, but not by blood, but they are family to me. Like I said, like you guys said, things fall apart, but the most straight person will come back to you and tell you, hey, what's up?
Want to kick it, or what are you doing?
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if it's for 5 minutes, but they still have the same respect to you.
Yeah.
They're not coming up and say, hey, you got $4, homie?
That was Armando. Remember?
That's kind of fucked up, bro.
You got like 350.
He's like, and
Very
then
specific too, like 377.
when I would give him a hard time, he'd be like, "Mocha, homie."
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, I remember you guys used to hang around all that shit, and I'm very happy for you guys. I'm like, God damn. It's like, shit.
The drugs are over.
Hey,
Yeah.
Was
Drugs.
like almost like 20 years.
It's been a long
Shit.
time. I've known you since middle school.
Yeah, I know you
This
since
guy's
I've
been
almost-
watching me from the shadows since I don't even know.
God damn, you've been hanging around.
We went to the same.
You've been hanging around behind that bush. Sorry,
Dude, he's gonna like, dude, I don't know
I'm
you.
sorry.
man.
I'm very sarcastic.
I was hiding behind the bush until it turned to a reptilian. Then I was like, "Oh fuck!"
You're like,
Oh shit! Hey,
ay, caramba.
I'm out of here.
no shit. I'm sorry for my old ass. Just way old before you guys. I'm just proud.
It's all
of you.
good.
Well, Peter, you're from '73.
Well, that's what my mommy says.
How old are you?
I am 48.
Yeah,
All right. 40. Wow.
Damn, dude, you're 48. You're
Yes,
fucking
sir.
good, dude.
Hey,
All
that's
right.
what the beard does to you. That's
Or
why
that-
they call me Pisto Pete,
Good,
homie.
good for your skin. The beard.
I got bad genes in me, dude.
Hey, well, I wouldn't be saying that, bro. I'm sorry, I just got bad.
No. That's the
Do
kind,
you like my
that's the kind of
dreams?
shit we like here.
You know what? I
Hey.
told him I liked his jeans. I'm like, "Where'd you get him?" He's like, "Target." He's like, something.
No, I just jacked some guy off.
I jacked some homeless dude. I was like, "You want?" You're like, "You want?"
I told you I don't do that anymore.
He's like,
What are you trying to say?
I'll give you my
You,
pants.
you jacked them or you jacked them off?
That's up to the police to determine.
He's like, what did you hear? He's
Leave it
like,
to the
"We heard
police
you either
report."
Jacked him or jacked him off.
Jacked him.
We were kind of confused on that one.
You could say it was both.
I jacked him off and then I jacked him. So it was kind of
At the same time.
Yeah.
No, I consider him a ripoff. You know?
I can't believe he told. Hey, it's the 2020 something, homie. So
He's like, all I had to do was jack him off.
after 2017 or 2016, whatever, everybody tells.
Hey, Jose, you become a big director. Are you gonna fucking Weinstein it?
Harvey Weinstein. What are you talking about, man?
I use
That's
my power.
all.
I would use my power. And be
Hey,
like,
hey,
jack me
hey.
off.
He's gonna Epstein it.
All those actresses.
And then all those actresses are gonna
No,
in one movie.
I just spent
A terrible
30
movie, by the
minutes behind the door with them. They scream at times,
He's like, I just want to hear you scream.
and that's
It's
all that
normal.
happens, okay? And then they get the role.
Yeah. Seems Hollywood, baby.
That's Hollywood.
Act like you're being raped and killed at the same time.
Fucking Angelina Jolie talking about how they fucked the shit out of her. Remember, to initiate her into the
Damn,
fucking...
to have a fucking famous dad and your daughter's still getting fucked.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, dog. I mean,
He didn't make the right. He didn't make the right friends, dude.
shit. Homie.
But you know what? She was cool about it. You know, Angelina Jolie.
Because she liked it.
Yeah, she liked it, yeah.
She
Yeah.
got.
Man,
the
she
lips
made
of
out
a
with the
slut.
brother when they're time.
Yeah, she was making out with her
God
brother.
damn,
dude.
bro. I
Hey,
mean,
that was her biological brother, right?
You
I
never
think
know.
so.
homie.
I don't know.
I think a cousin is different, but you know.
Hey.
Fucking guy. Okay, this is gonna be brought up again.
What,
It's
you
time,
we all
it's
know,
time
we
to
all know.
roast. It's time to roast.
She's like, go get him, get him.
So how did your cousin taste?
She was actually pretty clean.
So le dije que se bañara.
Hey, at least,
Front
at least
and
he
the
said
back?
she.
Yo, you gotta fucking put that shit on vibrate, homie.
I just did.
That gets him too excited, homie.
I just did.
Nah, I'm just
Fuck
fucking
it,
with
que si
you.
uno, la prima se la rima, ¿no?
So she's like, yes.
I know it's not everywhere. I mean, we're Mexican. We, you know, it's different. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, it's, you
Yeah,
got the,
different country,
you got
different
the
laws,
same.
I
You got
guess.
the same country as motherfuckers out there, homie. You know,
it's everywhere. It's
it's
everywhere.
everywhere. You just got sick motherfuckers, dog. That you know, honestly, that motherfuckers deserve to be in the fucking bottom of the barrel, dog.
All right, you. How far are you from the barrel?
Nah, it was consensual, so.
I hope so, dude.
God damn, homie. Hey, well, more power to you, dog.
Oh,
I mean, it's like she was underage or anything, you know.
I'll take a smoke.
Bueno, 3, 4.
Sí. Bueno, ya regresamos.
Y te voy a enseñar cómo jugar la flauta.
Why do you guys
Mañana
keep
cuando me
bringing up
levante
that
bien
porn
crudo
video?
todavía.
Hey, I
Voy a hacer
wanna
que queme la mamalona. ¿Qué?
I want to share something funny with you guys. So, you know, how I make impersonations and shit. So I was making an impersonation of Schizo, and I was just doing it at Peter's house because I don't know. Somebody said I was gonna turn into a werewolf or some shit. It was the schizophrenic guy, and so I'm like, oh, okay. So I turned into a werewolf and I fucking jump over the bike trail, and then the next day, they're fucking gonna interview Schizo. You know, the fucking the what do you call it, the news or whatever goes to the bike trail to interview whoever, and Schizo was right there. And Schizo tripped out because he saw the werewolf. So he would have said something like this. Hold on, I'm just about getting it. I got it. So this is what he would say. What? What the fuck? All right, give me a second.
Come on, bro.
I know. What the fuck?
You wrote it so many times already.
Wait. Oh, that's another one.
Oh, I thought it was a fucking thing you were doing. Yeah, I didn't know you were just like forgetting what the hell you were doing.
This is it. So this is what he says.
My fucking son jumped over the bike trail, eh? He fucking had a big ass dick, eh?
Did you hear that? Or should I put it again? One more time? Alright.
My fucking son jumped over the bike trail, eh? He fucking had a big ass dick, eh?
Oh, fuck.
Fucking had a big ass dick.
Well, I got an even better question, dog.
Yeah.
So you're a werewolf.
Uh-huh.
Do you have the fucking red rocket or do you have the human dick?
No, I got something that's in between, maybe. But it fucking gets huge. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
In
huge.
your dreams, Pedro.
he's like, I'm not a shower, I'm a grower.
So huge that a Schizo trips out. He's like, look at the fucking dick on that thing.
That shit
The fuck was it?
That shit was massive, eh?
I fucking got scared, eh?
Oh, fuck.
I just thought, fuck, what if I turn around and here it comes after me trying to rape me and shit?
And then I found out I just shot too much meth up, eh?
It's not gonna be a tuck and roll. It's gonna be an ostrich.
Oh god.
And then after that, I sent this message to fucking Peter. Oh. Just give me a second here.
Not me. The other dude.
Yeah.
Right. The other guy. Not this Peter, but after I sent that
I
message,
go by Pedro now.
yeah,
I go by my legal name.
Pedro,
Or we
like
can
a
call him
rock.
Pisto Pete.
Anyway, like I said, after I sent him that fucking message, I sent him this message. Here we go.
Pues ahí cuando quieras ese.
We got all night, homie.
No, I don't.
I do.
You know, Peter, I'm a very horny man.
Was that Bane?
You motherfuckers didn't share. Huh?
I'm a very horny man, Peter.
Like literally, I'm at work and I don't have shit to do because I'm a security at night. Okay, so I'll just be sending shit like that.
It doesn't matter who we are.
No wonder all those homeless is getting raped, homie. Hey, but like I said, the willing can be raped, homie.
No.
Just ask Carl.
That's why there's no reports.
Sounds like.
And that was just that was a fart. That was not a beer.
Oh fuck. God, my face hurts, dude.
Hey, remember Leo? Leo Tang's cousin. You remember Leo Tang's cousin?
Yeah.
It's like, what he says when he gets mad, like really mad at you, he's like, "I'm gonna bite you."
You seriously said that?
Maybe that's
I don't think he ever threatened to bite anybody.
But I think if he gets really mad, he might. Yeah, like
No, all he does is just like. So what the?
Get the fuck out of my house! Or I'm gonna bite you.
maybe that's Count Dracula's little dick.
Yeah, poor baby.
Fuck, dude. What he needs is a neck roller, dude. Like fucking like. Oh man, I'm terrible. Fuck. Like,
I remember the trippiest part when he told me it was like he was gonna see his girlfriend and was like, what?
I'm gonna go see my girlfriend.
Motherfucker,
We're gonna have sex.
No. You do not have a girlfriend.
Oh, watch him come out with like the finest fucking chick, and you guys ever believed him, dog?
She said I was cute.
Oh, I mean
With
that
his
could
fucking
happen.
coke- with his
Actually,
coke
that
in
could
his
happen.
I was still thinking the same shit.
All that fetish shit. Like you can have a girl that would want like a guy like that and shit.
Just fucking, she likes to get fucking.
Just
fucked
that
by
little
his
tiny
tit.
thing, fucking just like.
just get a little tweezer and fucking jerking him
Hey,
out.
there's all kinds of shit out there, so don't be surprised if there's a bitch like that.
Yeah. This guy's tried it. I seen him.
It's like it wasn't that small.
Oh goddamn! I guess you guys pissed by each other, huh?
The weirdest thing I ever did, I think, was I think the weirdest.
We don't do the one stall rule. It's like every stall.
He pays me to film
consecutive
him.
to consecutive.
I think the weirdest thing I did was suck her armpit. Yeah.
She's like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" Yeah, just go with it, dude.
Just go with it, eh?
Was she fat?
No, she was not fat.
Oh, I was just
Yeah,
thinking
she
maybe
was.
that wasn't
No,
an armpit.
no,
if
if-
you suck on it,
I wouldn't have done it if she was fat.
she had a big wart in the middle.
She's like, that's not my pussy. That's my armpit, dude.
Keep sucking on it.
What the fuck is that?
Close.
You might pop that pimple.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, I don't get too weird. That's what I did.
Yes,
I
you
just-
do.
I just sucked their fucking armpit, dude. That's it, man. Nothing more, nothing less.
And they had a
Fucking
pimple in
sucking
the middle.
armpits?
Yeah, I was always like, I remember I had this coworker when I worked at, I think it was Omni. This
Don't-
guy, he used to fucking, he used to say fucking, that he liked when his wife put his finger up her ass, well, up his ass.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, and I was
Ew.
like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, don't knock it till you try it. I'm like, nah, I'm good, dude.
Fuck you.
He's like, no. He's like, dude. He's
Hey,
like,
my boy, I still don't know if I have colon
Colon cancer.
Hey,
You gotta check it out, eh?
Hey, I'll be like that fucking old man. I'm like, hell the fuck no, man. I'd rather die.
Just check your prostate and shit.
I think we were talking about this. I would request getting put to sleep.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah.
You a fucking dog or what?
Huh?
I said, are you a dog?
But I would have someone else in the room.
You think you'd be able to do it like wide awake sober?
Well, are you afraid you might
I'd
enjoy
rather
it?
not. I really don't want to do that.
All right, Mark. I'm sorry. This is scenario. We ran out of anesthesia and fucking or anesthesia, whatever anesthesia.
Yeah.
Who's in the
And,
stadium?
and
She's a princess in Disneyland.
you gotta go through this raw.
Um,
What are you telling the doctor, dude?
that I'm just gonna take my chances.
Hey,
and
homie.
try to be healthy.
Always request a female doctor. But you can't tell no more, homie, because they're all...
They bring like the guy with like the biggest fucking hand.
No. Hey, but he's got tits.
And he knocks you out first. Like
He's got
this
tits
big
and
hand
he-
shit, like,
It's like Kawhi. It's like Kawhi Leonard, dude. Like fucking huge ass hand.
It's considered a woman.
He's like, yeah,
Now it's unsafe.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you would say, "Hey, can I have a female doctor?"
He's like, yeah. They bring you the transsexual doctor. He's like,
You can't do that shit no more. I was like, fuck
yeah,
that.
there you go.
No, I had
Like,
a
Roberta, come here.
penis condition. Okay.
Yeah, we chronologically have fucking been following that.
Yeah, I had sex with a
Big Cream Vega,
a
dog.
tweaker girl. I mean, and
Aren't they all now?
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
all right, I thought she was fucking hot. Like she big tits and everything. You know,
Yeah, smell and everything.
she stunk bad.
smell it from
Stunk bad.
And you still fucking...
I was
damn,
drunk,
homie.
and I was drunk. And
Hey, you know, they call me Pisto Pete, but goddamn, if it smells like vinegar, I ain't...
He said he would credit card her ass and like just give a quick little
Ah,
whiff of his
no, I
finger.
didn't say that.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
what'd
like
you
just
say?
credit
Hey.
card her ass.
Hey, you got...
With
you,
his hand, just like, and then he
you got the
it.
Cinderella apple, homie.
You took a
Oh,
quick
beautiful
swipe like
inside,
a
but it's
ATM.
fucking rotten inside.
Yeah, no, that's what it was. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But anyway,
Hey, but-
I'm all better now. But I got circumcised. Yeah,
He had to. He had to.
Orale.
yeah.
So it's you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, I like it like that. It looks better.
You're in a fucking Jewish church now, huh?
I have that little.
Yeah, there's one right there by my
I have
house.
that little skull cap. It's cool.
The
Yeah.
yarmulke or whatever it's called.
It's cool as fuck.
I'm not racist, though. I'm just...
Best alone, man.
Well, anyway, they say I joined the club already. So
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna keep my gorro. I'll just be an anteater for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it makes it
I-
more sensitive actually if you don't just circumcise.
I prefer
Yeah,
circumcised.
You get more of the good tingling.
No, I like it better the way it is now.
Yeah, well, you had no other choice, dude.
I had no choice, but it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't a loss, you know. It was all good. Yeah.
Well, so it was in the game.
Oh, I forgot I had the mic right here.
It was not all bad. It was
What, do you have...
You thought it was just
Are
a
you...
dick?
I was about to
Hey,
say that.
hey! Shut up!
Are you used to, like palming both
just-
hands and just having something in front of your
No,
mouth?
man, not
They
like
brought him back to familiar. Brought him back to familiar
That's why I'm
circumstances.
stepping away from that shit and it's got a fucking film over it.
He's like, oh. All the way into. It's like, please don't put that in your mouth.
Remember, you're the first one to use it.
Yeah, so keep it clean, baby.
That's what they all say. That's what all the 15-year-olds say.
Órale, vato. Come on, homie.
He's a raunchy comedian, dude.
I'm a comedian?
Are you?
I
I don't even know who is this guy?
I was just telling stories about life.
Yeah, he's like, who is this guy?
I thought it was Pauly Shore from the 90s, homie.
Oh, you seen him now? Whew. He's
That's
still going,
what I
but
said. That's what I said.
Come on, buddy.
Hey, Pauly Shore. and shit?
they were saying that there was this guy saying that Pauly Shore pretty much just plays Pauly Shore in every movie.
It's the whistle.
It's the weasel.
It's the whistle.
It's the weasel.
I know.
Remember-
Dude, it was like,
Remember in Encino Man?
I do remember.
Remember when he's at the scene kicking it with the cholos?
Yeah. No.
Like, you see that
El
fucking
peso
girl?
está podrido. ¿Dónde está el excusado?
This shit, dude.
Like, you see that girl right there, Holmes? So yeah, he's like, don't fucking look at her, man.
Don't fucking look at it.
What?
And then
You're
he starts
talking
crying like a
about
bitch.
Biodome?
Like, she's
No, Encino Man.
Encino, man.
no,
It's,
not
Brendan
Biodome. No.
Young Brendan Fraser. And
Probably
fucking
before you were
Shore.
born, homie.
We will never have movies
And what's
like
his name?
that.
The guy
ever
from the
again,
Goonies?
dude.
Is that him?
Goonies?
Is that him? The other guy? The other from Encino Man? What's his name?
From the Loonies.
No, from the Goonies.
I just remember
Goonies.
Joey
Oh, yeah,
Lauren.
is it
Joey
that-
Lauren
yeah, the
Adams.
other
That
guy?
one dude,
Yeah.
You remember Joey Lauren Adams?
Yes.
What is it?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Joey Lauren Adams. She was the girlfriend of Pauly Shore in Biodome.
That sounds crazy.
Oh right, I do remember that. Yeah, and she was pretty hot. You know,
She had nice titties.
I thought she was pretty hot.
Let me see what she looks like. Oh yeah, she was pretty hot. Yeah. The stuff.
You had to show it all around.
No, I mean, there was
Yeah,
a
I
lot
do
of
remember her.
back in the day. There was a lot of very attractive women back in the day, and a lot of movies on me. But
They're always attractive women.
There's
always attractive women
Every
every day.
time.
She's the girl that came out in Big Daddy, right?
you know,
Yes.
the one thing.
How do I know? I never
that
seen that
do hate,
movie.
though,
You never seen Big Daddy?
Nah.
What
There's-
the fuck?
there's a lot of beautiful women
I lost faith in Adam Sandler.
in acting,
You're weak.
but
dog.
all the pretty women, all the ugly women used to sing, bro. Now you got fucking stupid ass fucking pretty bitches that can't sing for shit.
But they can shake it.
Yeah,
That's what sells.
Hey,
Isn't that
homie,
sad though? Like just shake it and
Very.
it sells. Yeah.
what happens when they're turning grandmas? They can fucking.
Oh, that's why
shit.
that's what they say. Like you gotta enjoy it now, dude. Enjoy it now.
Don't pee right there. Oh, I thought he was gonna piss.
What can you tell me about Janis Joplin? What you guys think about her?
Oh, I always got criticized for saying that I'd hit that shit.
I wouldn't, but damn,
I would, yeah.
You suck, dude. Cause like when I got into the classic rock, you said it was fucking stupid.
You are stupid.
I did.
didn't-
I
he
was
didn't
playing,
say
like,
about
Jimi
the
Hendrix
music.
and all this shit, and you're like, oh, that's just stupid fucking rock.
Did I say that?
Yes,
When did I say that?
when we were at Lathrop.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was probably back in 1990.
Yeah, I was trying to introduce him to Jimi Hendrix, The Doors, fucking all that classic rock shit, and he
Ah, he
thought
was
it was
into-
stupid.
He was into
I don't remember that.
Nirvana, homie. Puro pinche Kurt Cobain, puro chorizo.
Not even that. Not even that. He wasn't even into that
Hey, trying to say that.
until I saw him with his denim pants walking in at Century.
Hey, he's probably into fucking the Mexicans,
Oh
homie.
yeah, by 7th grade I had already liked Nirvana.
No, but like the first time we saw you fucking just walking in at Century at the kicking spot.
We,
just with
orale, you guys were
jeans,
stalking him or
fucking
what,
just,
homie?
Just like trying to be grunge.
Hell yeah, dog. Gotta start somewhere.
And then we turned metal, and then we turned punk or metal.
I don't know.
Punk whore.
I don't think I really
The
ever.
punk whore.
I still like punk. I don't think I was ever a punk, like one of these punks from.
Dude,
over
I
here,
don't like being called punk.
though.
Even
That's not
though
my-
people
not my
call me
style.
that.
Not my style.
No more
I'm
locked
just like,
doors.
I'm not punk. I'm Carbajal.
No
But
more
I
locked
remember
doors.
Carvel ever wearing like patches and like skinny jeans and shit.
I did wear patches.
Skinny jeans.
I wear skinny
No.
jeans.
You're punk.
That is punk.
Eres punk,
I was
entonces.
gonna sip this thing. Shit.
I know.
I don't know. I'm still hating Janis Joplin as I'm looking at her pictures right now.
I would.
Yeah,
She dead.
There was a famous pic of her with their titties out.
Like she wasn't
I think it was like $10 at the fucking Irvine Spectrum.
$10.
Hey, that's every white chick that used to sing blues, homie.
Yeah.
If there were some.
I always,
The only-
I always thought Robert Plant tried to sound like her.
Well,
Are you serious?
The only other white chick that I would say was Tina Marie. She's a badass lady, homie. Tina Marie, besides Janis Joplin, that could sing some blues.
Is it? Oh, it is on.
Yeah, we've been hearing all the gay shit you've been saying, homie.
No,
It just comes natural to him.
It wasn't you.
my fans will be confused.
Think
I
they already
still
are.
don't think it makes.
All 19 of them.
I still don't think it makes sense that I said that fucking classic rock sucked, dog. I think you're lying, dog.
No, dude.
No, you
definitely
probably
You
lying.
did.
fucking said
No, you're
like
definitely
you were
did.
talking shit of Jimi
probably did.
Hendrix and like
You
the
probably did.
Doors.
You
and,
gotta
like, all
remember.
that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That was just.
I don't know. Back in the day,
I don't
like
know,
straight
dog.
out, he called.
Hey.
He said it.
Hey, you're talking.
I heard it.
You're talking to the
I
wrong
did it.
Nestor, bro.
I don't know.
I caught him in the cookie jar. He goes, "No, it's not me. He's still eating the motherfucking cookie, and he still fucking denied it, homie. That's my nephew, and I ain't seen him. I go,
Nah, that
and
doesn't
up
make
to this
sense.
day,
That doesn't
supposedly
make
hasn't done it.
That doesn't
But
make
yeah.
sense.
You can see how devious he is
Oh, I could
in his
tell,
ways.
It doesn't make sense.
He did get the cookies.
and he still smiles at you.
It just doesn't make sense.
Hey, believe me. I used to catch him in a lot of shit, and he was like, "Oh no."
I said no.
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of dumb criminal is gonna give himself up, dude?
I didn't have a camera back in the day. And besides that,
And even then, I would still said no. That's not me.
exactly. That's why you would have been a best criminal ever.
That's not me.
I did not have sex with Monica Lewinsky.
No, it's I did not sleep with that woman.
It has to do
I
with
was
something.
awake
It has to
all
do with
night.
something.
I was awake.
I did not have sex with that.
She did, but she did suck my dick under the desk.
Don't tell Hillary.
Don't tell her.
She's fucking crazy.
With them cankles and all.
No, imagine what kind of fuck Hillary was that like she bagged Bill Clinton. Like Bill was banging everybody, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I think fucking Bill was like a rare intelligent dude. Like he
was just
know
like,
how
yeah,
to
yeah.
Hey,
he
Oh,
know
he
how
was
to
a-
work the system.
He was of rare intellect.
Hey.
I believe, yes.
it's very slow. I can think as I go.
It was the weed, dude.
even though fucking our fucking W2, he's a smart motherfucker too.
I mean,
W2,
I remember.
isn't that texting?
I remember. My memory of his term was kind of. I remember his last one better than I do his first one. So
Yeah.
I don't really remember the gas ever going up like fucking how it is now.
No,
While he
it's-
was there.
It's like everything else. You know, you gotta keep. It's like our fucking mayor, fucking Pulido, whatever the motherfucker is. That motherfucker's a fucking straight out fucking
Alado.
rat. Motherfucker would fuck over our people in downtown Santa Ana, fucking give him bogus ass fucking fines and shit. You know, he never did nothing for Santa Ana, but he was
Yeah.
still there. But he's still there. I don't know where he's
Makes
at.
sense.
You know, that motherfucker's fucking crooked as fuck.
Probably.
Probably. Shit. Now I come back, I'm thinking I'm gonna fucking roll on some smooth ass fucking streets. Now there's work getting done. Back in the day, hell no. He'll just fucking patch the shit.
Yeah, he's all like, how much is it gonna cost? No.
Hey, my cousin owns this construction company. They'll fucking fix it for $5.
It's all Cletus. Bring out the blueprint.
That motherfucker.
We're gonna build the lake right here.
Hey, but that's the courthouse. It's fine.
We'll do it around. It's like, it's probably gonna cost us like millions. You're like, nah,
It's okay. I can have it done for $5.
I'll tell you what. You let me keep about 100K under the table, and we'll do it for a nice 20.
Where's it at? Can't you see the federal building called the Ronald Reagan one? That's what we built. Wasn't that done 10 years ago?
Yeah, we made it better. The doors got handles now.
We took off the automatic ones.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is great, but I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Are you taking off?
Well, once I get my shit packed.
Well, that's fine with me. But thank you for your hospitality.
Huh?
¿Qué?
¿Qué?
No sabe nada.
Jose woke up.
Hey, from South Park.
¿Qué?
Mantequilla.
Montequilla, yeah.
Well, back at TJ, what were we gonna say, Jose? That's probably why I
Too
turned
much
off your
illegal.
mic.